What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, NeffyRaps. It's the Vibe Session right here at Major Zone Radio. You already know the vibes, baby. Listen, we bring y'all some of the dopest, hottest independent artists that's out here doing it on their own, getting it out the mud. And listen, y'all, we got a special treat today, okay? We got Five Marley on this show. What's really going on?
You already know how it's gonna go.
Pressure. Listen, I feel like we had the whole squad up here. We finally get Five Marley on the show, y'all. He out here moving Hollywood on us, okay?
But no, I don't say that. Hey, Hollywood. I still be in the trenches a little bit, man. But how
Okay.
I go.
I see you doing your thing. I've been keeping up with you. So we're gonna talk about all of this.
Let's
Um,
do it.
so I saw you were in Atlanta for All-Star
Lovely.
Week / weekend. It was a lot going on. So you gotta tell us about that. How was that whole experience?
Hey, listen, it was crazy, man. Listen, I ain't never met nothing. Listen, I ain't never been a part of nothing like it. I've been to a couple of All-Star weekends, but this one was just different. Like I felt like I was a part of the All-Star week. I felt like I was a part of everything. And
Part of the stars.
yeah, a part of the stars. It just hit different. It's
I saw you
for
out there
real.
bragging with everybody. You was with what's her name? The female rapper. You was with Asian?
Agent Brad,
Yes. I said, look at Five out here in these streets.
man, listen, we was turning up. Listen, man, we had a great time. Shout out to her, Queen Vine. She
Yeah.
was just listen. She showed us mad love. Me and the squad, man. It was like, yeah, like for real, I really enjoyed myself, man.
Okay. What was the highlight for you? You get in the studio, you go to the strip club. What was like the
No,
biggest?
listen. My highlight, listen. I was at Waffle House. That was the hot. Listen. Don't listen. I'm
Yeah.
at Waffle House. We chilling at Waffle House. It's 5 in the morning. Boom. I'm just posted up in Waffle House. We just ordered. I see a SUV pull up. Fuck, SUV is just like the fifth one that pulled up. You hear me? So boom, we just chilling. Another SUV. Busta Rhymes walking. Well, listen, I ain't even know that was him. I look, I'm like, man, that's Busta. So boom, boom. I'm standing up. So when I see him, listen, these days when you see a star, you going, what's that on Busta? Woo de woo. Man, that boy, I pulled out my phone. That man said, hey, homie, don't put me on your phone. Don't record me. I said, what? I said, why? What's going on? He was like, shit, man. He was like, when we start doing that. He from that old school generation before that, before them telephones and shit. So he's
Mhm.
like, man, we don't do that, man. We came, man. That's not how we meet, man. You got to plant that seed. You don't go straight to that. And
Okay.
he just stood there and just gave us a bunch of free game. Told me never cut the locks off. I'm like, you cut your shit. He was like, he was going through some stuff, whoop the whoop, but that's a different conversation. But yeah, man, like he really just gave us some free game and some genuine love that we couldn't pay for that. And I ain't the memory here. You know what I mean? Like that what he told her. He was like the memory still here, you know what I mean? So it's like that's really here. So that was my highlight for my weekend.
Listen, that's super lit. Okay, first and foremost, shout out to Busta Bus. Okay,
Man, shout out to him and the whole flip squad for real.
listen, he don't get his flowers enough. Bus is one of the greatest to ever do it. When it comes to
Facts, facts.
lyrically, the way that he spits, it's not a lot of people that can touch him. But it's so funny that you say he kind of was against it, and I think that's like against the whole, flicking it
The
up thing.
goal.
That's a big difference between like the OGs in the game and us, the new
Yeah, youngins,
generation.
right,
Like
right, right.
for us, we live like everything we do. We're capturing that moment. That's how we all live, our generation and younger. Like that's how we live our lives. But the OGs, they be so low key with it. They be like,
Yeah, facts.
but I feel like it's kind of creates like I appreciate that he still gave y'all the free game. I think that's beautiful. And he
Right,
still
facts,
took
facts.
the time to do that.
But
But
listen, I feel like if I'd never like we were talking about it after, I'm like, listen, if I'd never pulled out my phone to try to capture that moment, he'd have probably just walked past us.
that's true. It wouldn't have happened.
So everything happened for a reason. So I don't feel bad. Listen, I love telling that story. I done told that story to everybody. You see what I'm saying? Like
I don't blame you. I pull out my phone every time I'm with somebody. Unless they
Right.
put it away, I'm still gonna pull it out.
Facts.
That's how we doing it. But I love that. That's a story you can tell throughout your whole journey, man. Shout out to Bus. We need some more music too, Bus. I think he hit us with an album.
Definitely, man. Listen, definitely.
Yeah, boy just dropped.
He just dropped some shit.
Extinction Level Event 2. He just dropped.
That's true. Okay, he did. Okay.
Well, we got to bump
That's
that,
a
though.
classic already.
Okay. I like that though. So y'all was out there doing y'all thing though. I like that big energy. Y'all still recovering, or the turn up is still going on right now?
Man, listen, it's the turn up don't stop, but we in the recovering don't stop. You know what I mean? Like we still go. We drove. We had to leave though. We was booked for a different event in New Orleans Saturday, so we had to leave from All-Star Weekend to handle some other business in New Orleans. But then we had to drive 7 more hours to come home. So we was gone really like a whole week. We left Tuesday and just getting back to the crowd.
Okay, y'all back outside. Listen, I'm right behind y'all. We getting back outside.
Hey, we been out. We ain't never been inside. We've been outside.
Listen, I like that. So listen, Five, I want to get into the journey. Everybody has their own reason why they kind of get into doing music, making music. What was that for you? Like, what was that reason, that moment where you was like, man, I'm really going to do this and take it seriously?
Man, when I realized like I could really do it, you know, when I realized I was good at it. Like, I've been rapping all the time. I know, listen, the people around me, they really good. They love it more than I love it. And we always did music together. But as I kept going and going and going, I just used to ride in the car and listen to myself. I'm like, son, I'm really cold. You know, like, boy, you nice. You know, some shit. And then I was just chilling one day. I'm like, man, if I'm going to do it, then boom, you know, Boom Man from Authentic Empire, they kept popping up on my screen and stuff. So one day I just hit that boy up, you heard me? I had an interview with him, shit, played on my music. He told me what I need. You know, we did some business, told me what I needed to work on and come back to him. Shit, we in the process of getting all that handled out.
Okay. Listen, that's a big play right there. Boom Man, Empire. I see them and their artists on my timeline on the daily. Okay.
Yeah, facts. Listen, they definitely working. Listen, I see it for myself all the time.
Yes, they applying pressure. So, you know, you told us a little bit about that, you know, that connection, y'all working, y'all making some things happen. You know, do you really feel like that's a great squad to be connected with? I know you got Monumental. Shout out to that whole squad. But for AE, do you think they really out here doing some dope things for artists? It seems like from my perspective, for sure.
Listen, I'm inside looking in. Like, I can honestly say everything they ever told me they was going to do, shows, anything they ever told me they was going to do, we did it. Okay. And it's like they never gave me a reason not to believe in them. And I ain't gonna stop.
Okay. Shout out to Boom Man. Keep doing your thing. We all see you. I see you.
Sees you. Yeah, listen, Black. Listen. Shout out to Black. Yeah, for real. Shout out to Black, man. Like, Black, the man one. He the one who I really do. Like, if I need something, he the one that I could reach out to. You know, Boom Man, the busy. All of them busy, but Boom, a busy man. You see what I'm saying? So Black, you know, he can always touch shoulders with Boom Man. So if I have a question, I hit up Black. Hit up my partner Joy, you know, or something like that.
Yeah.
And they always get back to me.
And Boom be cutting them checks. Listen, Boom, I might have to
he ain't scared to spend that money. That's what I like.
Oh, really? I'm next.
Boom be cutting them checks. Yeah, fact.
I like that. Okay. So who's like an A-list celebrity, rapper, artist, producer that you would want to work with if you had the chance, if you could call anybody up of your choice? Who's somebody you would absolutely want to get on the record with?
Right now,
there you go.
Listen. Who I'm listening to right now? Listen, I like a few people right now, but one. Listen,
who you listen to on the day?
Listen, Wayne will be my obviously choice, but everybody know that. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you know me, you know that. So I'm not gonna even say that Wayne should know this by now. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he ain't come get me yet. So if somebody, let me see. For real, he ain't fucking me yet. But no, listen, Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. Well, Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. That's what I'm fucking with right now.
Okay, Pooh making
a lot of noise. Yeah, big Pooh, yeah.
It's just like all of a sudden he went from like, you know, making moves and climbing, and now he's like a household name. So shout out to Pooh Shiesty. He really putting in a lot of work right now.
Listen, that boy everywhere. And I don't even like rappers like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with dude though. So tell him, you know, fuck with me.
Okay. All right, Pooh. Let's listen. Get on the record with 5. Let's make it happen. Okay.
Let's make it happen, just like that. Listen,
I like that. You gotta just put it out there. You know, shit happens sometimes.
definitely. Listen. If you want it to happen, you got to speak it to existence.
That's a fact.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
for real.
all right, 5. So
But
what
yeah,
city are you from? I hear the accent. It sounded like somewhere familiar to me, but I don't want to get it wrong.
Dead boy.
You
I'm from New Orleans.
I
Dead
knew
boy.
it. I knew it. I always can pick out the accent because I always say y'all got the sexiest accent outside of my city, my home.
Appreciate that.
You know.
Y'all all right. You know, listen, y'all will do, but hey, you know, y'all all right. Y'all will do.
I give it to y'all next, all right? You know.
All right, however, listen, I'm gonna give us one and give y'all 2 years.
All right, cool. That's a bad. Big pressure. All
Big
right,
old pressure.
cool. So what's something like you've been doing your thing, man? You're doing awesome things in the game, but when you're kind of fresh in music, you know, we all make mistakes or whatever. What's something you would tell like your younger self when you were just getting into the game? Like something you would tell your younger self that you know now.
Let me see. Shit, I always like take everything serious. Never take the studio for granted. Never take no moments that you meet certain people for granted. When you out of town, you know, just don't take nothing for granted. Basically, no matter where you at, the situation, if it happened in your life, don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because that happened for a reason.
Okay.
So that's all I tell my younger self. Like I should have took advantage of a lot of situations that was in front of me that I didn't.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. Artists, listen, that's some free game for y'all right there. Don't say 5 Marley ain't never told y'all nothing, okay?
Hey, they better pay attention. Hey, they better pay attention, man.
They might have to
listen,
for this game in a minute.
This one of my artists right here.
Okay, what's his name? What's your name?
Sun Diesel.
What is it?
Sun Diesel.
San Diesel. Listen, he got the
Sun Diesel.
Sun Diesel.
Yeah.
Okay. He got the jewelry on too, ladies. You peep game. Okay. Listen. So what's your vibe like, son? Tell us a little bit with your music vibe. What's your sound like?
Shit, I do everything. I do rap, reggae, EDM. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of everything.
He versatile.
I make beats too.
Ladies,
I make beats too.
He's versatile with it, and he making beats. I like that. So you got a record out? You got something out we can check out? The YouTubes? What's going on?
Shit. Honestly, I got 146 songs you can go check out on Spotify.
Okay.
On Apple, on everything. I'm on all platforms.
What's your at real quick? Drop your handle for us.
What you say?
Drop your Instagram for us real quick.
My Instagram is SON_Diesel, DIEZEL.
Okay. All right, Sun Diesel. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. So 5, you building a whole empire. You building
listen, this is my producer right here, Slim Marley right here.
Listen, he not playing with y'all. He got the team with him. He got
everything in house.
Everything.
That's the way to the bag. Like if we look at prints like Master P and other people that kind of
listen, you know, listen, they've been giving me free game. Like I say, listen, the stuff they've been telling me, I took advantage of it. Yeah. Now I go back and listen to. I'm like, they've been telling me this. Now I just know what to do with the information.
So if you had the chance to sign to a label today, would you? Or you kind of trying to build your own thing and go indie route?
Listen, listen. You talking the right numbers, you know, it's all about the numbers, man. It's like I love to go my own route and build everything from the ground, because when I make it to the top, I know why, how, and it's the reason I'm here. But if the right label come, you know, and everything makes sense, you know, the paperwork, why not? You know, they can help me, I can help them.
Okay, I like that. And that's the biggest thing right there. That's some more free game for y'all. If the numbers are right, the terms are right, it's good. If the terms ain't right, you're gonna do good for a little while, and then they're gonna be taking all your money. That's
right. They ain't starving for no bread and nothing like that. You know, whoever come try to get me, they gotta be talking them good numbers, because I'm doing pretty good on my own.
Oh yeah. Oh, we see you flexing something. We see you on your slight flex on the gram. I see you.
Just something slight, you know, I ain't doing too much. Okay. I ain't seen nothing yet.
All right. I ain't mad at it at all.
Thanks.
So what success look like for you? Is it a certain amount of money? Is it a status? Is it you having a label? Like, what does success look like to Five Marley?
Listen, my success is having everybody around me successful.
Mm-hmm.
That's my success. Listen, I know I'm gonna be successful. Like, I'm not worrying about me being successful. I've been working hard to be who I am for 31 years. Now I got to get the people around me successful so I can feel like we really made it. If everybody got a plate at the table, I ain't got to be trying to share my plate.
Okay. All right. I
No.
like that. Put your people on. Like Hove. Y'all heard about the Hove deal with Tidal? Like, it was crazy. Like, whatever he did with Tidal and the Jack Dorsey guy, like 16 people got paid like $9 million. Which
Damn.
is crazy.
See, something like that. That's I be trying to do.
Yes, I love that. Okay, cool. So I want to get back into the music. You got a couple records I want to talk about. The first one is the Kobe record. I wanted to break that joint down. Tell us a little bit about that joint. How did that come about?
Listen, man, it's the beat. The beat was telling me to say them things. It was like I had like a time period where Authentic, I just had, start messing with them. And I had a lot of studio time I had to do in like 4 days. So I'm up all night writing. It was just one of them nights, something happened. I just had seen something on TV and it just steered me in that direction. And the rest is history.
Okay. All right. Is it about Kobe or you got a Meek Mill line in there or what?
Listen, yeah, it's more of a Meek Mill line. I feel like, listen, when people hear it, it probably be like, I don't mean nothing by it. It's rap. It's like, I do a lot of punchlines and metaphors. That's my catalog. Like, that's just me. But yeah, so it's not about Kobe at all. Mm-hmm. It was just like, it's just me just talking to everybody. It's not about Kobe. But Kobe had a strong line. And then when I'm like, claim me getting money, he could die, fly Kobe. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and Kobe just stuck out. Plus, I know when people hear the name Kobe, they're going to just click on it.
That's true. Because I was so it's
just like I had to,
if it was a line in
there.
Yeah. Okay. That's the way to do it, though. That's how you do it.
But yeah, that's how. So I put all that together to get Kobe.
Yes, sir. Okay. So I also saw that you just dropped a new joint, if I'm not mistaken, with Cam Bando. Is that right?
Oh, Money Dance. Yeah, listen, Money Dance crazy.
And so tell us a little bit about that record.
Man, listen, it was just like, listen, that was actually me and his first time in the studio. And we were just playing beats. It was like the fifth beat came on. We was like, boom, we pulled it up. Me and him just vibing out, boom, boom, boom. He like, man, listen, I want to make some dance shit. Since I'm from New Orleans, we like to move, So boom, so he was like, we were going back and forth and we just came up, Money Dance and it was just a little vibe and shit. We just laid it down and he laid we laid the hook down, he laid this verse down, and then shit, usually, I just come back and do my verse. When I do songs with people, I let them do their part. I like to record in peace, But that boy, he did his thing on there. Listen, soon he left before he got home. I'm like, hey, I sent it to him. I'm like, I'm about to do this bitch right now. That's how I knew it was one of them joints. Yeah.
Pressure. All right. Well, we definitely gonna be showing it. Big love. Okay. Shout out to Cam.
Yeah, listen, show that thing so much love. More love than you can give it.
Yes, the whole squad is making a lot of noise, man. So we definitely gonna be supporting y'all, keeping up with what y'all got going on. Speaking of, we know you moving around. You just came from Atlanta. We don't know where you at right now, but I know you moving somewhere. What's some other things you got coming? What's some things in the pipeline? You hitting the road? You touring? Because I know you already been outside.
Right. Listen, I'm doing these remixes right now. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm been recording like a lot of remixes and stuff, and I'm gonna put out like a 5 little mix CD, just for the people, just for my fans and stuff. Me and Diesel actually working on a mixtape called Dave Ward. Me and him making a mixtape called From the Sixth to Dave. Me and Bands got some stuff coming called 5 Bands. Me and Wheat and Marley got some stuff called Paperwork. Yeah, we ain't got the for sure name, but I think we're gonna call it Paperwork, W5 Paperwork. But yeah, so I just been recording. I got a couple of shows coming up. I got some features I got to do, some videos I got to shoot. So it's like, it's just so much. Mm-hmm. I'm just, every day is something new. So I don't even know where to start in.
All right. Well, listen, I heard you got the videos coming. If y'all need a cameo, I put my
Hey, listen.
eyelashes on. Holla at your girl.
All right, listen. Me and Bands got some stuff called My Own Lane. We come and shoot it out there, so we're gonna call you. I'm gonna hold you today.
All right. Definitely call me. I'll pull up on y'all. Look at
Definitely,
you, something like that.
definitely.
All right, cool. All right, well, I always ask my guests to kind of like leave the listeners with something right from you. Five, you can let them know you the hottest smoking coming out of Louisiana. You can inspire people. You can get in your bag. Whatever you want to say, give the people a message right from you.
Listen, I just want the world to know we coming. I want everybody to stay motivated, man. If you got some dreams, chase that thing down. Don't never give up. If you know you're good at it, if you know you ain't good at it, find something you're good at. Everybody needs to stand in your own lane, stay original. That's all I gotta say, man. Stay motivated. If you motivated, you're gonna win in life.
Okay.
And shout out to you for having me. I want to say that too. And shout out to Lionhearted, man, because I appreciate all the love y'all been giving me before we even did this interview.
Yes, and we're gonna keep it going. You know how we do. You already know the vibes, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so listen, you definitely got to let us know when you're in Texas, when you're in Dallas, Houston, wherever. We'll definitely link up for sure. Shout out to the whole squad, okay? All y'all doing y'all thing. So Five Molly, real quick, let the people know where they can find you on social media, YouTube, Instagram. Where can we keep up with the movement?
Listen, YouTube, Five Marley, the number 5, IVE Marley, Marly. Follow me on Snapchat if you want to see my everyday life. That's Marley Gang, Marly Gang. Instagram, I'm 5 Marley, 5 IVE _Marley, Marly. Yeah. You follow me on them 3 things right there, you'll keep up with me. You'll see everything I'm doing. You'll enjoy the journey with me.
Okay. Big pressure. Shout out to your artist, Son Diesel. Y'all make sure y'all tap him. One more time. Drop your handle for him, son.
Son Diesel, Instagram, YouTube, Son Diesel, Spotify, Son Diesel, iTunes, Son Diesel. I'm everywhere. Son Diesel.
Everywhere. All right. And
Slim
we got
Marley in the cut over here.
Come on. I know we got the beats cracking right now. Okay. Yes, let us know when we can find you.
I'm just high right now, love. So I'm just enjoying them all. That's all. But my beats ain't for sale right now. It's only for them. We on that real time right now.
Listen, he like Neffy, you can't get no beats. These exclusive.
Now, right now, listen. We trying to do something with them right now.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Listen, whatever gas he got, y'all save me some.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna let you hear some exclusive whenever I come down there and tap in with y'all too, man.
That's a bet. I love it. All right, y'all. Well, listen, absolutely tap in with Five Marley and Squad, y'all. They're gonna be making a lot of noise all year.
Big facts.
Period, baby. Make sure you follow. Make sure you download the music, stream it, add it to your playlist. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because that's how we doing it up here at the Vibe Session on Major Zone Radio. Five Marley, thanks again for joining us today, babe. We appreciate it.
Man, it's all love, man.
Absolutely.
All right, love.
All right. Well, we got to get out of here, y'all. It's your girl, NeffyRaps. Till next time, we out. Peace.